And I want to, I haven't really given all my attention to this demo playthrough, so I want to watch it here before I start. But it was a lot of fun exploring. No enemies in this demo. Let's see, where is... Oh yeah, the map is going to be... The map is more or less the same, but the details are different. Like, I know vaguely where this is. So he just struggles up this, thing here. And that's basically the demo. And then he switches to Leon, is that right? Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, one difference is he automatically grabs a Papoon. You don't have to pick it up. Oh. Did I do the character code? Okay, it didn't seem to work. The items worked. Cheats. All characters did not seem to work. So I am going to verify that I did that right. Because man, that would be great. I don't know how much... I mean, there is a lot we can still explore. The game ended up crashing yesterday because we got to a part way out on the map that doesn't exist in the original game. So let me go double check this character code. Start with all characters. Now, of course, could be just because it's not quite the same game. Oh, there is a walk through walls code. Let me go ahead and put this other one in chat too. The first one was for Hebereke, this one is for Ufouria. I will make sure this code is correct. I might need to reset or something too, that might help. But I'll enter it again. Okay, so let me reset it and see if this works. If it doesn't, that's okay. It just is what it is. Okay, so that one's not going to work. That's alright. We deal with what we have. There's the slow climb. No, I know you can go this way. That's another thing. Sometimes it didn't scroll. You had to like, and the codes might be messing things up, so we do have to keep that in mind. There we go. Boy, I wish I had had all the characters. That'd be awesome. But let's see if I can remember where to find them all. I know where to get Freon Leon. Oh, we gotta get him. That should be the first thing we do. We're definitely gonna need him to explore areas. And Since I just played Ufouria, I'm hoping I remember more about where everybody else is. Gil's way up top. You have to do the boulder. I don't know the boulder is even there. Oh yeah, I have infinite health, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, it's over here. It's more or less the same. Oh yeah, this was really tough to get through here, but I have infinite health, so we don't have to worry about it. I don't know that there's an actual game to beat here. And infinite health will also help here with getting free on Leon. You can see how hard it is. Actually, let me see, can I climb up here? Nothing up there, okay. Who are you? So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play Ufouria. I wanted to compare it. He doesn't tell Freon Leon that. I think that is Hebereke text. That was translated. And here you jump on him instead of throw papoons. But he is very boisterous. It probably took me like 5 tries to beat him. I didn't have the wall climb either, that might help. Come here. Hey. What about him? Oh. There we go. Yeah, so this is different. This is the Hebereke story, not the Ufouria story. So either they hadn't changed it yet, or this was going to be different. This is not translated by anybody but Sunsoft, not like the Hebereke game I played the other day. But this is how Hebereke works. He defeats him, and he takes him with him to help him look for the exit. So we have him now. You have to select him in this version. Now let me think. So Gil was up. Where was Gil? Yeah, Gil was up by the boulder. Let's go see if he's there. Boy, that really helped playing through Ufouria, because things are just congealed that much more map in my mind. I notice the music doesn't really change either. It does change, like if you die and have to continue, I think. It did that once in a different area. Definitely has an unfinished quality to it here. One thing you'll notice is they put that little ledge there to the right, so you can't get to the boss room there. Up above. And if we go over here, this is why I wanted Gil. There we go. The bombs are here. Now there is a code that lets us walk through walls. I just remember talking about that. So, if we can't find Gil, we'll do that. Oh yeah, you can't get through the waterfall. Ha! I remember that. And the game does crash. At least it did once. So I might be making save states along the way too. I should do that now since I have Leon. Whoa. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I think he would be right above us, is where Gil would be. But things are different. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, who knows where he would be, I guess. If he even exists on this map. So, getting up here close to where the game crashed, which is fine. So let's make a leap of faith here. Let's just keep on climbing here. See if anything's up here. Huh, I wonder if it ends. Well, it does end. But like I said, I think the map is twice as big as the actual released game. Okay, there it is. Let's leap of faith this way. Okay, we're back here. So up here somewhere is where the game crashed. Let's try to replicate that. Or at least see if we can get to the areas that maybe I didn't quite see before it crashed. But it's good to know it kind of ends there, where I just was. But I don't see the area to find Gil. And you know what? Maybe that's because Gil doesn't exist in the game. Although it didn't give us free on Leon when we tried the code. We had to actually rescue him, so never mind. I think that's where we jumped off. Ugh. And I never found enemies beyond just the area where you start. It's a little unsettling. But again, this is vaguely familiar. Like this would be the area where there's like a platform across spikes and then you have to climb the wall here. It's like this was just a sketch. And maybe it isn't any bigger up here. I think it is a little bigger up here because I've seen maps. But it is pretty big up here in the original game. I think I jumped here and then it crashed last time, somewhere around here, so we'll... Oh no. Might have to jump. Nope. Try to keep it low. I think I did a big jump. Let's go down here. Let's make a save state. Can't go down in there. So this kind of is reminiscent of the boulder. You have to stop up the water. It might actually be. Okay, let's see if I can get up there. And then Gil should be over there. Let's see, I guess we gotta go this way. Whoop. Still going up, okay. Oh, I can still go up. Let's make another save. Oh, I think I had been here. That looks familiar right above me. Because I think if I go up here, you actually can't climb any higher. Oh! Okay. Maybe this is where I jumped off. Let's keep it low here. Let's look for that boulder. If it exists. Let's do this. Oh, there's a box there. Interesting. Okay. Don't see a whole lot of item boxes in this prototype. Now, if we have the whole... We'll get that eventually somehow, if that... Assuming that walk through walls code will work. I want to explore as close to normally as we can. So we can't go down there right now. So let's... Yeah, we explored that. There's no way in there. Let's go up. There we go. There's the crash. Take a sip of water here. So we'll go back to where we last saved. And see if it basically does that every single time. Guess it has something to do with the fact that we're so close to the top. Let's climb this side. Okay, so let us go up here. Now, I'm pretty sure I jumped here yesterday and it crashed. Wow, that's a good one. All right. Give it one more shot here, I think. That is odd. We've reached... It's cool to find a place that consistently crashes. I like that. But sometimes with these things you can kind of sneak by. I do that with Mario, Super Mario Brothers. I play around with codes a lot. And sometimes you can sneak through that. Well, this is just a prototype. So this is... What we're doing here was not finished. This was... Somebody found this... I think it was only released in in 2021. Somebody found it. And so it was a work in progress. They made this just to show it at some sort of demo in the United States in 1991. And I doubt anybody explored. Well, you couldn't explore. They didn't have the cheat codes enabled. So it's going to crash again, probably. Yeah. Okay, so we can't really get beyond this point. At least up here. Let's see if there's another way to go up. So we can't quite get to that there. So I am going to... Now let's be a little more methodical. We know there's a treasure box down in here. He won't sink down, okay. But I don't see how to get in there. Well, right there is a way to get in there, but we don't have Gil through the waterway there. But that's actually where I was hoping Gil was, so it's probably a safe bet that that's not where Gil is. So let's go back up top and we'll leap off of that cliff where we just were. I doubt there's going to be anything over here. Oh, I went the wrong way. You gotta go like this. And let's jump. We'll bonk our head there. Let's jump here. Yeah, there's nothing to grab there. So I think there is an area up there, I'll have to remember, but I think it's only accessible. Oh, I wish I'd landed there. Oh, I've been there. So I think it's only accessible with Gil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that cheat code in of walking through walls. Just test it here to see if it works. And then try to get in there. Okay, so the Hebereke one has more codes. Let me review these a little bit. Oh, is there another all characters code? Well, I gotta try that. I didn't see that one. Well, let's try that. Yeah, the one code that worked was a Ufouria code. One code that didn't work was a Ufouria code, the character one. But this code for characters is actually from the Hebereke site. So we'll see if this works. Maybe this is more Hebereke code. There they are. We are in business. Awesome. Let's get back up there. I want to make a note of that code here real quick. All right, I am excited. Let's head back up there. Oh, we can use our save state. Let's do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Nope, gotta go this way. Let's use Gil. Now we can get down here. All right. So the characters all work in this prototype. Well, that's not the way to go. Maybe this is. I do have a special... I don't think... I do have everybody's special. That's good. Oh yeah, Hebereke, he has two things, suction cup and the head bop. Okay, you'll notice there wasn't any sound. And that bomb was belched out. Let's see what's in that box. I hope it's the map. Now the map in the finished game was really close to the beginning. I think we would have stumbled across that. So I'm inclined to believe the map maybe doesn't exist in this version. Oh, there's other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. To look at this item. It's a heart container. And there is one up there in the game. That was like the last thing we found in Ufouria. One of the last things we found. So it's vaguely in the same place, but you get to it totally differently. Is there a boss fight? This looks like a boss fight room, but it's not working. It's way too small. I'll try to climb up there if I can. Probably doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll let that go. Okay, I think that's it for this little area. Since we're over here, we will go... There's one more place kind of around here that I know of. Okay, I think I remember where the map is in the game. We're not really close to that now. I think it's this way. Kind of a shortcut back here, maybe? Man, if the map of the finished game was twice as big, that would be a much different game. Oh, what's over here? I think that's the way out. I don't know, let's go check that out. Okay, yep. So the waterways were much more extensive. It wasn't just one central waterway. They were using it up here as well. And this is where I wanted to go. Yeah. This will be the light switch area. It's a little more cramped. The prototype here. Oh, this looks very different. So, right below here is where things would get dark. Let's see what happens here. There is a fall like this. There's a door there. Doors shouldn't work. Okay. I mean, I guess they could, but I haven't found one that works yet. Huh. Oh, this is the area where all the bombs are. Before we do that, let's go over here. Man, this is so different. Okay, we can't get over there right now. There's the light. Oh, it's like they're giving you a little clue or something. Oh, they're back. Yeah, I think the best way to describe this is like a sketch. just kept refining it because this isn't just a Ufouria prototype. I was reading a lot of stuff that suggested that Ufouria and Hebereke were basically being developed at the same time. Of course, it is almost, 95% the same game. But I think even in the Hebereke release, there were some hidden assets of like Ufouria sprites. It's like they always knew they were gonna localize it or something. So you can basically consider this the Hebereke prototype. But I'm not 100% certain about any of this stuff. If I knew Japanese, I could probably find more things related to it, but there isn't a whole lot. What's there is awesome. Actually, I should put that link because it's a bit of a rabbit hole. So I'll just give you the basic landing page for it. But this is where I found this prototype. There's all sorts of goodies. That I've had fun looking at. This is the cutting room floor site for the game. So I don't know that we can get over here. Oh, there's that. Okay. Because we cannot climb up here. So it might be time to break out that walk through walls code. I think I actually forgot to grab it when I was there before because I was so excited about that other character one. Where is it? Walk through enemies? Oh shoot, is that what I saw? Maybe I didn't read it close enough. It's a walk through enemies code, but I can check the other one too. Jump higher. Oh, there's walk through walls. So this is under the Ufouria game hacking site. And the start with all characters didn't work for this one, but this prototype seems to be more closely related to Hebereke for reasons I just kind of talked about. So we'll see if this works. Save state there. So this will be walk through walls. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah. So far none of the Ufouria cheats work. I'm going to review the Hebereke one more time just to make sure. But we might not be able to explore any more of this area. Jump to float at the top of the screen. Well, that might be helpful. Okay, let's try that. Because if we can jump to the top of the screen and then turn it off, then maybe we can land on that ledge. There's a note on the code that says turn off to come down. So I will do that. So let me get in position here, because there's a ledge above us. Let's put him right here. let's see if we can get this to work. Call this float. Let's see if he starts floating. Oh, I have to jump, I think. Okay, what did the cheat say? I gotta make sure I did it right. That's too bad it didn't work right away. Float is on. Alright, Nemesis. Have a good sleep. See you next time, friend. Thanks for hanging out. Well, that is too bad that one didn't work. But we will just take what we can get here. See if anybody else can. So he's pretty floaty. I don't know, maybe he can float all the way over there. I doubt it. Whee! You can go here. Alright, that's too bad, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll look one more time. I think it did say jump to float at the top of the screen, right? Jump to float at the top of the screen. I have used that code in the past to play around with stuff, but of course that was on the real Hebereke cart. Well, not the cart, but the real game. But there's a lot more to explore elsewhere. Oh, we can't get out of here. So, what we're going to do here... Oh, we can't look at a password either. That's right. So, that's why you make save states. This was our last one. Alright. Oh, did we not even get that yet? Oh, I made one for there. Okay. Well, I'll just get these 2 items. Or just the one. Then there's nothing in the boss room. Don't really need this, but it'd be nice to take it off the things to get. Okay, we'll head down back to the beginning maybe. Oh yeah, if you do that, it's going to close it. We'll head back to the beginning and make a save state. It's too bad the doors don't work. One of these doors leads to that upside down pyramid area. There is some unused music in this game. That could be used in that area. But I don't know if there's a way to get here with the game in this state. Unless the code is changed, but that's beyond me. Oh, let's go there. This exits. Guess we'll keep going here. Actually, I haven't been in here. Let's see what's up here. Oh no, I have been here. This will take us right back to the beginning. Oh, this is the boss. Final boss through here. We actually have all the keys. Okay, time to make a save state. Although we probably can't go through the door. But you never know. The gate was locked. I have keys. Look, there they are. So they probably never programmed it to open. That's okay. Now we know. That's not going to work. It's like an eyeball there, doesn't it? I think it's supposed to be a doorknob. And now we are back at the beginning. Let's ride some of these waterways. They look like they were maybe originally thought of as being much more utilized. Oh, this one doesn't have one, does it? Let's see what's down here. I've been here yesterday, but I don't remember it. Did we take damage? It's down to 8. I wonder if getting the heart container like messed up the code or something. Should maybe be a little careful with that. Oh, I have been down here. See what it is all about. Oh yeah, there was a boss. I remember this. I don't know that anything happens here. Oh yeah, you go throw these at him. Oh, he really speeds up. He goes flying. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Alright, let's make a save state. We'll kind of save our progression as much as progression can be measured. Okay, can't go any farther. That guy, I think he can only be destroyed with, yeah, in this. Okay. We have explored this area. Frog jumps right in there. For curiosity's sake. You never know when something might just appear. Wait, did I do this? What was over here? Oh yeah, door. Oh, that door works. Okay, so some doors do work. And he can walk on the ice in this Bop Louie. So this is the door in the boss area. That would go to the boss area that wouldn't work earlier. This is where I was trying to go. So I wonder if they made that one door work, because that's kind of near the beginning for the demo. There's a boss down there. For the demo, they probably went and got Freon Leon, then they went and fought the boss, went through the door, that sort of thing. Whoa, it's kind of weird up there. Let's make another save. There's nothing over here. There's no item. I went in here. Although, just in case something appears. I haven't seen that happen yet, though. I went down the other day. I got stuck down here because I didn't have the climbing ability. Actually, I can't get out of there anyway, based on how that wall is. So we might be stuck down here. But maybe we were stuck because I didn't have Jennifer or Gil's thing. So this looks sort of familiar. Whoop. If we go this way, yes, we do need... Okay, he just disappeared. I can hear him. Okay, looks like we've reached kind of the limit here. That's interesting. So let's go back to our save state. Try that again. Might have found another... I guess it technically didn't crash. Let's make a save here. Does a spring work? It does, right? Yeah. That's right, there was one earlier too. So let me use her and see. Not gonna be close enough. Okay. Never quite know with these things. That worked. Okay. This is the pyramid area. Save. So this area is not in the game. Now, the music didn't change because I think there's a glitch in this prototype. Or I wouldn't call it a glitch, just the way it is. If I were to die here, and then continue from here, because this game, I died in another area, and then I continued from that area. This game continues from the area you were in, rather than sending you all the way to the beginning, which the finished games do. This game continues from where you left off. So if we died here and continued here, it might be different music. But we need to find an enemy for that. This is exciting. Now, I don't know if you can even go in this door. You cannot. But the music I'm talking about is called Hebereke in the parallel area. It's not used in the finished game. And parallel area might have something to do with being upside down, because as you can see there, that pyramid is upside down. Or at least it's upside down when you get in there. But I cannot go through this door. But that's pretty cool to see that. I am going to take a quick break and then come back and see what more we can find. BRB. Okay, I want to check those codes to see if there happens to be something that we could use. I don't think I ever turned that code for floating off. Let me turn that off. Of course, the one for walls is on too. Sometimes when you have these ones, sometimes they interact. These different things. Turn the ones off that I really don't need here. So make sure we're still good here. He doesn't. There was one about, we could try that walking through enemies code. Just on the off chance it might help us walk through something else, namely a wall. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. So basically is invincibility frames, that one. So we'll turn that one off. Let's look at the Ufouria codes. I don't see anything in here that's going to help us as far as doors. Of course, there's the walls code, but it doesn't work. Oh, that's the other one. Okay, let's look at the other one real quick. Jump higher. I should try that one. Maybe that will help with that other one. But nothing's going to help us here as far as doors or anything. But let's see if this jump higher thing works. We're going to jump higher. See how high we can actually jump, if it works. I don't know that that works. Let me turn it off and see. So how high does he get? Just above the door. No, it's the same. Okay, so we have exhausted the codes. But that's pretty exciting for me to see this, at least. This is a wall. Man, that's so cool. Alright, let's go explore some more. Do, do, do. He is stuck there, okay. Ah, this is where it glitched out before. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm glad I tried it again. Of course, that's a good rule of thumb, to keep trying. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, he's still, okay. Made it. I did know that that's basically where... I knew the pyramid was in the bottom right. That's why I want to find the map. I can show all that. We'll look a little bit longer and then I'll try that other items code. I knew it was towards the bottom right on the map. Now this is where I died. I like these guys here. They're not in the game. They're just like little things to step on. I died in here. I will demonstrate that. Let's find... I think there's lava up top. Oh, there's spikes or something here. This is a very large area. This is when I got into here, I started to realize just how unfinished the game was. Let's turn the infinite health off. Let's make a save state first. Oh yeah, that stuff doesn't hurt you anyway. So there is lava up here we can go find. I have explored this area yesterday. And this area where the lava is was kind of impassable, I think. It was up here. But I did not have all the characters yesterday, so we'll see what else might be up here. But it's because it's unfinished. Watch what happens. That's a little weird there. And that just falls. And I guess you go back and forth. And then if I jump out here, I'm stuck. So we do have the infinite health, so we could swim across there, I'm realizing. I want to die, and we'll see the music change. It starts it from the area you were in, and the music changes, and the music change factor is simply because of the prototype nature. But the continue thing is obviously different. Then how the finished game works. Turn our infinite energy back on. And I like that actually, but this map, as I've said, is a lot bigger. So maybe they felt with a big map that would have been more helpful. The final map is smaller. So starting from the beginning is not quite as tough, especially when you learn all the shortcuts. So now we'll get our buddy Freon Leon. I guess he can't really swim. We'll just see what happens here. Oh, I'd like to sneak under there. Well, let me climb the wall here, I guess. And see what's even there. There's a door, okay. There's a door in the finished game, too. Let's see if I can kind of do my momentum correctly here and sneak under there. There we go. Doesn't go anywhere. Okay. At least we know. Alright, new territory for me here. Should make a save state here. Alright. Let's see if we got a boss here. Empty room. This looks like there would be an item here, not a boss fight. I don't know if there's any more to explore in this area. The finished game has access to the snowy area, but I don't know that little doorway exists in this prototype. I love how determined he looks when he runs. Oof, oof. So we could go down there. I think that's just the way out. But I want to go more to the left down here. Oh, let's stay up here. Let's see where this goes. So this is kind of where you would go in the original game. But I don't think there's actually an area to go to here. This is like a spikes or something. Yeah, this goes all the way back to the beginning. So let's see if there's something up higher. Slow climb here. Oh, there is something here. Hello. Save it. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's go down here. Huh. So I don't think I can break that from here. That must be a shortcut from elsewhere. Maybe that's where we're headed. Well, this is not the snowy land. So this is very different. Here it is. It's the edge of the world here. Make a save here, and then we will make a leap. Ready? Okay. Ah, you can go up here. This is probably, well, there isn't more, okay. So up above me looks like the screen for the other snowy area in the game. Like it's the same map area. So let's get across here. Whoa, things are a little different. Game is a little bit unsettled right now. Okay. Kind of stuck there. Oh, and she is stuck now. So maybe if I use like Hebereke, he'll float. Or Bob Louie. Alright, they're stuck down there. Cannot get back up. Let me try using like a bomb or something. Can't press B. They're just stuck. Okay, so let's go back to that save state. I do want to go back up there. You got to give it at least 2 tries. I purposefully didn't look at any... There are maps of all these areas for the prototype. I have glanced at them in the past, but I didn't want to really know what was going to be out there. So let's go ahead and go back up. I'll try it a little differently. Let's go to the right first. Okay, seems like we're done here. So I'm going to try not to go to the bottom of the screen. Let's see. This is not where I was. Let's try this. Let's make a save here. It reminds me of the other area where the game crashed. Or we're like at the very top of a screen and things get a little weird. Oh, actually I want to use... Looks like an eyeball. Huh. Looks like there might, based on the boss door, looks like this might have been meant to be a door, but I cannot engage with it. Can't actually remember, is this where it froze last time? Or where I got stuck? Must be. Doesn't look like I can go that other way. Can't really get the screen to scroll up. Oh, no. Okay, it won't scroll. Okay, trying to get my bearings here. I went over here, right? Yeah, because it didn't do anything. Okay. I'm gonna use somebody else because he's sliding around. Let's see if I can get through here. Doesn't seem to work. Guess we'll try this way. I think the screen ends on this side pretty soon. Tell you what, let's save it right here. What is that? This just seems to be part of the background. Man, he moves fast. Whoop. Alright, I'll try that again. Forgot I don't need to switch to Leon. I mean, it's a little more user-friendly, I guess, but... An item! A heart container, alright. I think there is a heart container down here. In the game somewhere. So, that might be the only thing I've found in this prototype is heart containers. Heart containers and Freon Leon. Let's see, I need to go up here. Oh, that's where I came from. That's right. Oh, he just stops instantly when you duck. So this is that area where you drop the snowballs so you can get up to the place below, but nothing works. So we'll try to go around. That was weird. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. It's hard to remember where I've been. So I think up here is back kind of at the beginning. But I don't remember actually. Like one of the ways we could have gone. Quite sure. Let's go back down. Now I'm thinking this is where the snowballs come down. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Good thing we have the health on. Now let's see if we can get over there. If he jumps a little higher, maybe Louie can grab it. Oops. Huh. Let's think about this. Trying to get as close to the wall as I can above me. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now if I can just switch to Louie, and if he can grab that wall. Whoops. No. There is some sort of glitch where you can keep, well, at least in Hebereke, you can jump with Hebereke, switch to the ghost, and it'll keep his momentum, Hebereke's momentum. I could look that up real quick, because that would be cool. I think that was at speedrun.com. And there's some guides for it. Let's see, where was that? Let me think. I found it. Oh, here it is. Okay, Maintaining movement speed between characters. Here's what I'm looking at. I'll put it in. This is from the speedrunners of this game. They put this together. Maintaining movement speed between characters. Jump and hold down while switching characters. Okay, so I was probably holding right. Hold down while switching characters. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I wasn't holding down. Let's hold down now, though. So if I hold down, it's just gonna like do that. Okay, I think I know when they want you to do it. Hold down when you press select. Let's try it. That didn't work. Alright. I mean, it's possible it doesn't work in this version, but this is also something I've never done. Let me just make sure. Jump and hold down while switching characters. That's basically all it says. Look at those eyeballs on that thing. These guys. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. If I'm doing it right, it doesn't seem to work. So we will have to let this one go for now. Oh, we're so close, it's tantalizing. Oh, it looked like he almost grabbed it. No, I think it's just his sprite, like, momentarily changing. Okay, that's about as close as I can get. Oh, we did it. All right. Sweet. Save state. All right, onward. It's so fast. Some good moonwalking there. This looks like a boss fight. And an item after the boss. So this would be free on Leon's special. Alright, I think we've explored everything we can down here. Oh, we might not be able to get out of here. I mean, we can save, go back to save state, but... So it's kind of... There we go, okay. Let's see if I can get over to that other side. I might want to... Whoops. I hadn't ever paused it before. Whoops. I pressed start instead of select. Can't quite make that. Let's try it with Louie. And then we'll just go back to a save state. Yeah, almost. Alright, this is where we just were. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's go up here. There we go. Alright, I think I've done everything now. There was that water. This is where we went, right? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if we can get back out of here. I don't think we can because it kind of... we had to do that big fall. Yeah, up above. We can't get back out. Okay, so let's find the save state where we... right before we leapt. I remember that. Oh, that one will do. Okay, I think we've exhausted this area as well. There's a minecart. This will illustrate how huge this area is. Man. So I think I explored this. I'm sure I did yesterday. I don't know if there's really anything over here. But since I didn't have all the characters, let's give it a look. That's where you fall down if you don't make the minecart. Up above, which we did yesterday. And then, oh, this is just the long way to get back up to the top. Oh, what's down here? There's an item. Now, let me think. In the game, this is a ring. Oh, maybe it's a heart container. What is that? To increase your defenses. So the ring was used for a different purpose. There it is, that red one. Interesting. Okay, we have done all that up there. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and save it, huh? See what else we can do here. We haven't really done much of the map on the right side. There's a huge tree up there, and yesterday there is an egg there, and we brought it to that bird. And he flew away, but I couldn't seem to grab the rope. And you basically get one chance at it. I even died and continued, and he was gone. Oh, we're going up. But it felt like the rope wasn't even grabbable. Where am I here? Okay, I think I want to go down. Nope, guess not. Oh yes, I think we do just want to wrap around here. Alright, I think this is the beginning. Yeah, the music didn't change. So, I think we've done everything down here we can do. Oh, gotta go straight up. We'll add to that tree area. Oh yeah, I can't get back up there, can I? Okay, so you are stuck down here. Because going to the right Oh, that's where the pyramid was. In the finished game, there's a waterway out of the minecart area. So we won't have that ring on us anymore when we go back to a save state that was up above. Let's find one. Music change. Alright, so it's a little farther back than maybe I thought. This'll do. So we're going to go up here instead. Now, I think we have gone everywhere we can except for up now. Because everywhere we went... Yeah. We went up above to the left. We couldn't get down to the light switch area. Now, I remember this yesterday. What I need to do... I think this is where I started using codes. Because I realized there's nothing I could do here. There is drool, but it won't fall. Until I do this, I gotta grab that thing there. I can't get up there, but there's the drool. Now I can grab it. Oh! Let's see, will it come down again? There it is. There's a weird scroll there. Okay, that's it there. So we can't go up any farther. I think that's similar to the finished game. Okay, gotta go down there. Let's take this waterway. Hey. Oh, we're stuck again. Okay, we gotta go back to that save state. I should have made another one up here. Let's see, which one was that? Oh. Okay. There we go. Wait for the drool. Okay, let's see if it comes down. Alright, now let's save it. I want to try that waterway again, just be a little more careful. Nope, doesn't look like that one's going to work. Maybe I'll use... Let me try it one more time with... No, nobody's going to sink. Well, maybe if I use Gil... That's worth a shot. Let's see if it would scroll or something. There's the tree. A lot to explore here. Oh, there was a door here. Let's see if there's water down here. Oh. So the waterways exist. Let's, I'm guessing up is the one that we were just at. So yeah, it doesn't go to it. Let's see if the bottom one works. Okay, these don't work. That's yeah, there it is. This is where the game got really tough over here. Let's see if any of this is here. All right. Yeah, we're actually, this is actually the way out, I think. All right. So this is where those macaroni monsters were eventually. I'm gonna go back up top there. I want to see what's in there. We're kind of going backwards. There we go. What's in that little room over there? So I think there was an item. This is more similar to the finished game, I think, than a lot of areas. Yeah, there would normally be an item there. I think it's a ring. There we go. Guessing there's gonna be more water to fall in, so I'll just keep... There it is. That's where that duck is, right there. Oh, that's a dead end, okay. So... like I said, all this is backwards, but I didn't see anywhere to go. That's where the faucet is. You can see it kind of blacked off there. Let's go back and see if I missed something. Don't think I did. No, I didn't miss anything. Let's go back. Okay, I don't know, we can actually, oops. Do much. Oh, we can get up top there maybe. So I'm gonna save it here because I want to go down below. Which in the game is a door. Yep, just like that. That door does not work. So now let's see if I can climb up here. Now I should be able to get up there anyway. Okay. I guess I could try getting over to the other side. Let me save it here too. The other side... Curious to see if it goes basically the same place. Probably. Oh, I could have just climbed up there anyway. Okay. It's a little different. It scrolls in the finished game. Alright, cool. Let's go back down. I think I know where that is. We'll probably get back there. Anyway, oh yeah, we gotta save state. Check out this eyeball doorknob thing. Huh. I guess there's only been one spot where the game crashed. That spot where Louis disappeared. Couldn't get him back. The game didn't crash. This might be it here. Alright, so that's where we just were, down to the faucet. But there's nothing down there. There's not even any doors down there that I saw. Working or not. So now we'll go to the tree and see what that bird's about. And that might be it. Besides that area and the light switch that we couldn't really explore. Okay, let's go this way. Ah, the egg dropped there. Whoop. Okay, so I'm gonna make a save state right before this bird. Okay, here's that other door. Now this is not in the game. Well, I just did that to see if I could go in, but I could have taken it in there normally. Is it back over there? Shoot. Okay. Oh yeah, you don't have to press B to pick things up. You just run into them. So the layout of the tree is definitely different. I don't think I explored over here. Maybe we could do that before we deliver the egg. That's a little tricky over there. Bird's right here, I think. Okay, let's save it. See if I can grab this thing. I don't think I can. My theory was that it was like a door. You can't go into a door. Unless you can't warp to. I can hear my cat Ruthie back there. Thank you. I will take you to the other side. That's your reward. Now, in the final game, it doesn't move till you get on the thing, but I think this one just took off on me yesterday. Yeah, I can't grab that thing. Let me try it again. Hey, oh, that wasn't a very good attempt. I sometimes press B as if I'm playing Mario to get like run speed. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm not going to jump. I'm trying to jump and basically press up. But that thing is low enough that I think I'll just press up. Yeah, I can't grab it. Okay. I am convinced. And that's just above where we were. Oh, can I get back? Yeah, sometimes it does that. Alright, we'll go this way. Oh, the egg is back, but the bird is not. That was my experience yesterday. I guess I must have found the egg yesterday as well, for a second time. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. That didn't happen, yesterday. He didn't show up again. Alright. Well, let's explore the other side of this tree, and then I think that's it. I don't know if there's anywhere else besides light switch area that I can't get to. yeah, probably not gonna be anything over here. But we can go out this way. I guess that's it. I was thinking there was a little area. There's Ruthie. Yeah, I think that's it. Tell you what, I am going to go find those maps now at the cutting room floor and look through them. Let me see. Where was that? Map differences? Alright, here we are. So let's look at the US prototype. They have, they list the final... I should put this page into a chat here. Pretty cool page. This was the one I hadn't really looked at too closely. But they do a lot of comparisons. It's a little hard for me to get my bearings, but okay, I think I know where that is. Of course, they don't name the areas in the game, but Area 0 is kind of like in the middle. That looks correct. Let's look at the tree. They have one right here of the tree. Oh, that's the final tree. So we want to find the prototype tree. It's actually pretty similar. It looks like it shows the platforms in the same spot. It seemed different to me, but I am not familiar enough with the game, I guess. And you know what might have thrown me off too is there's no enemies. Although there is that door there. And that is not in the final version. Alright, Area 2. Where is that? Oh, that is basically the boss room. Final boss room. And some other random little places. Okay, so there is an area. It's gonna be hard to figure out how to get to it. Let me think. It's very different. It's where the tricky part is, where you jump over the ice blocks and stuff. Over the lava. It looks completely different. But just because it's a map here doesn't mean it's accessible. It's maybe an old way to get to the boss. It's pretty cool looking. But I guess what I want to really find right now is anything that's accessible that I missed. I'll go hang out with Ruthie soon. Let's see. Okay, I know where that is. Does show the sky area, the sky boss. But I feel pretty confident that we explored everywhere. So I will probably need to study these a little bit more later. There's the pyramid. Because it's a little tricky to get your bearings because it jumps all over. Like it's not one big map of everything. It's in pieces. So I'll have to wrap my head around that a little bit. But one more place I think we can kind of look just to make sure. I don't think we have anywhere else to go. Is kind of back at the beginning. Pretty sure we already explored that, but let's just have one more look. Cool to get up there. Okay, I think that's basically it. Alright. Well, that was a lot of fun. What was down here? This is where the actual beginning is. Alright, and this is where you go find Leon. Okay. That's probably not going to go up, is it? Okay. This is the very beginning over here. Sure we found a way to get into that waterway. Alright, and we are back at the beginning. I think he starts right about here somewhere. We'll call it right here. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun.